Hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a fresh and glowy summer makeup tutorial, which is very apt for college and office going girls. So on the days when you want to, do a little bit extra than your everyday minimal makeup look, I think this is something that you can definitely go for because it's very soft, it's very glowy, and this is actually like my go-to, makeup look for summers, and it looks absolutely stunning. And I'm going to be using, a bunch of new makeup products. As you all can see, I have this box full of makeup products and I got them from Amazon. So starting from 7th March, Amazon has mega fashion days. I have some really stunning like new summer collection, and this is all the products that I got from them on a much discounted prices. And I absolutely love shopping from Amazon because they have some really amazing discounts that you wouldn't see anywhere else. So their delivery is super fast, they have excellent product quality, and also their customer service is so good. So that's all the reasons why I absolutely love shopping on Amazon. And as usual, I'm gonna provide all the links that I'll be using today down in my description box, so don't forget to check that out. And now without further ado, let's get started. So starting off with the primer, I have the Wet n Wild Impossible primer, and it says the one silicone free primer that does it all. Again, the formula of this one is very unique, and this literally melts into the skin. And I'm going to apply this on the main points of my face, usually on these areas where I have some texture and pores, and whatever is remaining, I'm just going to spread it all over my face. I haven't actually tried anything like this sort of a formulation before, like not in high-end, not in drugstore. So the formulation is very different and unique. That provided a little bit of hydration, but it still mattified my face, and also it blurred out my pores. It has given such a nice like smooth finish on my face. And also guys, this smells so good. Like it has that rosy sort of a scent and it smells really nice. All in all, I absolutely love this product, the way it performed, the quality of this, and also the packaging even looks so cute and very aesthetic. Just love this so much. So for my next product I have is this Blue Heaven Hyper Matte Foundation. It also has an SPF of 25 and PA ratings of ++. Say that it's a liquid formula, buildable coverage, non-clogging, and lightweight. And this is sort of like a matte finish foundation, and everybody were raving about this foundation. And it's only for ₹200. So that's the reason why it intrigued me very much. And again, coming on to the packaging, it comes in this glass bottle packaging. It also has a pump, which is very easy to use on the go. You can control the amount of product that you'll be using. So first I'm going to take one full pump, and I'm just going to dot it all around my face, and with the help of a brush I'm just going to blend everything out. As you all can see, this is the coverage I got with one pump of foundation. It definitely has covered up my like my acne marks and my pigmentation to some extent. I got the shade Honey Tan, and the shade Honey Tan is a tad bit lighter than my skin tone, but still it doesn't look weird or anything, so that's fine. And coming to the shade range, let me tell you again, I'm not at all happy with the shade range, and I wish they come up with more shades, especially in the darker category. Okay, so again I'm gonna take one more pump. We'll see how we can build this one up, and again I'm going to dot this all over my face, especially on the areas where I have some pigmentation and marks. So that's the coverage that has given with two pumps of foundation, and as you all can see, it definitely has covered up all of my acne marks and my pigmentation. It definitely has a really good coverage. Coming to the finish of this foundation, you guys, even though they say it's a hyper matte foundation, it's not that complete like a matte finish foundation. It definitely has a little bit of the sheen. It gives like a soft matte finish, especially during summers when it's too humid. This kind of foundation looks absolutely stunning. And so next for my concealer, I got the SERY High Coverage Concealer. Now again, this is my very first time trying out SERY makeup products. I got the shade number 5 Warm Beige. I believe this is the darkest shade, and definitely again not happy with the shade range. It definitely looks a shade lighter than my skin. Anyways, I'm just going to apply this again underneath my eyes. We'll see how well it covers my dark circles. And I just wish this doe foot applicator was a little bigger, so I could get a lot more product at once. And now with the help of this e.l.f. Camo Sponge, I'm just going to blend everything out. Okay guys, so this one is setting way quicker than I expected it to. So Again, I'm just going to take a brush and I'll start buffing into my skin. I feel like the sponge, with the sponge it did not blend out that well. The brush is definitely, helping to blend this concealer better. Again, I'm just going to work in sections and I'm going to go in with one more layer. We'll see how well this builds. Just going to apply this underneath my eye and very quickly and blend it. Again, with this particular concealer, you have to be really quick in blending, or else it can, dry up really quick. On the days when it's too hot and humid, I think this concealer would definitely comes in handy because it's smudge proof and it also stays on for a very long time. Now coming to the coverage, they say that it's a high coverage concealer. I don't agree with that. This has like a medium to, you can build it up to full coverage. Definitely need more time to put this to test and see how it performs. But for right now, I would say it's a decent product. Okay, the next product I have is from Sugar. It's their Set the Tone Tinted Powder. And this in the shade number 15, Cappuccino. Yeah, the packaging definitely reminds me of the Huda Beauty's packaging. And again, this particular powder is so finely milled. It's melting into my skin and becoming very skin-like. Again, I absolutely love how this performed, and I was actually eyeing on this product since a really long time. And I'm really happy that I finally got this powder because it just looks stunning and I absolutely love the finish that it gives. Okay guys, so next moving on to my face makeup, I have another product from SERY Cosmetics. This is called the Oh So Nice Face Palette. This is how it looks like. The packaging reminds me of Colourpop, and this also comes with a mirror, and that's how the product looks like. You get a contour shade, a highlighter shade, and these two blushes. Okay guys, so first I'm going to take this contour shade and I'm just going to apply this on the usual areas to add some definition to my face. I thought it's going to be really light, but that looks so nice. Guys, so next for my blush, I have these two blush shades. So I'm going to use this color, which is a little more on the warm peachy side. This one has the right amount of pigmentation. Look at how well that looks on my skin. Again, the shade is perfect. I really love the shade. And this has definitely given that airbrush soft sort of a finish. I absolutely love how these products are blending into my skin. And I'm also going to take a hint of, this coral shade. And I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks just to add a little more color. Guys, so I'm going to use the highlighter later if it is necessary. Again, the shades in here are stunning. The way it blended out, it's amazing. It also has given a nice flawless sort of an application. So all in all, absolutely love this palette so much. So the next one I have is this Milani Supercharged Cheek and Lip Multi-Stick, and I got the shade number 130 Spice Jolt. I don't need to use a blush, but I'm just going to apply this with a brush. I'm just going to tap my brush like that. Yeah, that's a lot. Look at the sheen, you guys. Wow, that is so stunning. I absolutely love how my skin is looking right now. It just looks so nice and juicy. Wow. And even the shade is perfect. I am totally impressed with this product. Again, if you have oily skin, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you have dry skin and if you want to have that, the juicy looking skin without highlighting your face, I think this is the perfect blush for you to use. Okay guys, so since my face makeup is done, let's move on to my eyes now. So the first product I have is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. It also has filling fibers, and I got the shade number 2 Brownie Brows. And I also like the brush, the applicator. It is the perfect size to fill in my brows. And also the shade match is perfect. Okay guys, so that's how my brows look like. It's so quick and it's so easy. It just looks like I have sat down and I've taken like hours to do my brows, where in reality it only took me a minute. So this is everything that I wanted in an eyebrow gel, and I'm absolutely so impressed with this product. And next for my eyeshadow, I got this POPxo Drama Queen 4-quad eyeshadow kit. So it comes in this really pretty packaging, and you get 4 shades in here. So you get 3 mattes and 1 shimmer, and that's how it looks like. Especially on everyday, I think these are the 4 shades that you would require. And the swatches also also performed really nice. So let's see how it performs on my eyes. Okay guys, so first I'm gonna take this shade. It's sort of like a beige brown, very skin tone kind of a color, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelids. Again, this is blending out really well. That looks absolutely stunning. Again, the shade is a little too lighter for my skin, but I think it has given that subtle wash of color on my lids, which I absolutely love. So next I'm going to take this golden shimmer from the palette, and with the help of my finger, I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelids to just add a subtle, sheen. So next I'm going to take this brown shade, just gonna line my eyes, and I'm just going to create a tiny wing. It adds a definition on my eyes. And I'm also going to define a little bit on my lower lash line. So just on the half part of my lower lash line. And I absolutely love such soft and subtle eye looks on every single day. So next for my mascara, I have this Zayn Blink It Mascara. It says 24 hours lasting and water resistance. So it comes in this really cute pink packaging, and this is how the wand looks like. Again, I'm just going to apply this and just wiggle like that. Yeah guys, that's how the mascara looks like with 2 coats of application. It definitely has given some volume and length to my lashes. Mascaras always perform well after a week of using it, and I will update you guys more about this in future, but for my first impressions, I really like this one. And lastly, for my lips, I'm gonna give you guys 2 lip options. One is very matte and it's long lasting, and the other one is that glossy dewy finish. For my first lip option, I'm going to be using this one from Mamaearth. It's their naturally matte lip serum with vitamin C and E. So I got the shade number 08 Chocolate Truffle. It's a very pretty, like this earthy toned lipstick. So that's how the shade Chocolate Truffle looks like. It definitely has hints of orange, red and brown undertones, and if you prefer a long lasting smudge proof comfortable liquid lipstick, then this is something that you can definitely check out. So for my glossy lip option, I'm first going to be taking this lip liner from the brand called as Streetwear, and this is in the shade Russet Brown or Russet Brown, I don't know how to pronounce it. So yeah, this is a retractable lip liner, and that's how the shade looks like. Again, it's a very pretty, that earthy toned brown shade. So first I'm going to use this to line my lips. Again, this particular lip liner is super duper long wearing. I did use it yesterday, and let me tell you, it did not move, it did not budge, and it stayed intact until the next morning. It's also very creamy and it blends like butter on my lips. Now for the glossy juicy looking lips, I'm gonna take this KIRO Super Butter Lip Lacquer, and this is in the shade number 06 Maple Nude. And lastly, to set everything in place, I'm going to be taking the Blue Heaven Long Lasting Makeup Fixer. And again, this is a very inexpensive product. I'm using it for the very first time. Okay, so this definitely has a strong alcohol scent, which I'm not a huge fan of. So yeah guys, that completes my fresh and glowy summer makeup tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, then please take a moment to like the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell. As usual, I'm gonna mention all the links down in my description box, so don't forget to check them out. I'm gonna catch you all next time with another interesting one. Until then, stay safe and stay happy. Bye guys. Woman,